Hey there guys, it's Carly. Welcome back to my channel, or hello if you're new here. In today's video, I am doing another South Coast staycation adventure. I'm out in the beautiful Booderee National Park in Jervis Bay and going to indulge on a lovely bushwalk with some awesome spring scenery. So if that's something you're keen to see, grab yourself a cuppa and let's get into the video.
Appalachian sunrise meets my skin. Even with my eyes still closed, feel it coming in. Golden, I'll follow golden, golden, golden things.
So we are enjoying our lovely stroll throughout this beautiful Hyams Beach track, and I want to introduce you to a friend that is joining me on this adventure. It is the delightful Robyn. She also has a YouTube channel and I'd like to let her introduce some of her content.
Yeah, well, my name is Robyn. I have a YouTube channel called The Nature Patch where I make videos all about gardening and flower farming, starting a flower farm and connecting to nature. And I mean, this is us connecting to nature right now, going on a beautiful bushwalk. So yeah, it's really awesome to connect with other YouTubers and make friends around this area. So yeah.
And Robyn has some beautiful content. It is just so relaxing, inspiring and uplifting. So I'll make sure to leave a link to her channel down in the description box, and please go check her out and give her a subscribe. But we are going to continue on our walk and I'll show you guys some of the fantastic scenery along the way. I live on the land of the Wandjiwardian and Jerrinja people. These traditional owners have cared for country for thousands of years, preserving it and protecting it for us to use and enjoy today. In the Durga language, Booderee means Bay of Plenty. This description perfectly encapsulates the natural beauty of this area. On this glorious Sunday, the sun was shining, the wildflowers were blooming here, there and everywhere, and native animals were out and about rummaging through the bushlands.
It's some kind of devotion brings me down. My love for the ocean, I will be no one. You're holding my mind in a tight grip.
Yeah. So we just finished up our walk and ended in the gorgeous Hyams Beach, and something I forgot to mention before, but I hardcore stalked Robyn.
We both did, let's be honest.
When I saw her videos, I saw her on Instagram, and I'm like, I think she lives near me, and I started just like going down this rabbit hole of trying to figure out if we lived in the same, in the same area. And we're like literally 5 minutes around the corner from each other, so it's kind of fun. But it just means that we need to go on more adventures together.
Exactly.
Yeah.
There will be lots more videos and lots more adventures.
Yeah. So give this one a thumbs up or leave a comment down below if you want us to do another video together. Yeah. I'm super thankful for Robyn for suggesting we head out early on this beautiful Sunday morning to do our bushwalk, because I feel like I have still an entire day left over to enjoy and get set up for the week ahead. So instead of heading straight home, I've actually just stopped into Hyams Beach, and I'm going to head up to the cafe there and get myself a little cuppa. I'm back home and I'm going to put on a load of washing. I also want to get a few chores done. I normally do all of my chores on a Saturday, so the house is actually pretty clean, but obviously just a few little bits and pieces to prepare for the week ahead, and also getting all my lunches ready for school and whatnot as well. I'm actually going to be staying down the coast for the first 4 nights of this week because Mum and Dad are away and they need someone to look after the dog. So I'm going to be down there doing that. So I need to get all my clothes and everything prepped as well. And I quickly just want to show you guys how my veggies and herbs are going at the moment as well. So I've been attempting to do some little vegetable containers, and they have actually been going pretty well. So I'm quite happy about that. What do you think, Mackie? You happy with Mummy's vegetables? Yes, he's quite happy too, and so is the bilby, but the bilby has not been able to get into them because I've had to put them up on like a little raised platform. So I've got some celery here, and I actually grew this from the ends of celery that I bought from the supermarket. So I've got one, this one's sort of dying, so I don't know about that, and then this one I recently just planted in there, and that seems to be taking off quite well. And then over in this first container, I've got a few flowers, which I grew from seed, and they seem to be going okay. I just sort of chucked them in there. And then I've also got 2 lots of strawberries as well. They're not going too bad, but not too great either. And then this one contains my 2 cherry tomatoes. I actually ate my first cherry tomato off this one the other day, so I'm very happy about that. And there's also a few other little ones that are starting to grow, and I've just got some flowers in there as well. And I also have 1 lot of my spring onion. I've got a few of those kind of just around the place, and I'm not actually sure what these greens are called. I just picked them up as like one bunch from the nursery, and then I just divided it across these 3 little pots. I think they actually need a little bit of water, so I need to give that some this afternoon. And then in this pot, I've got my chocolate mint, which is going lovely. I've also got my coriander, which is taking off as well. I gave it a bit of a trim back recently because it's got a heap of new growth coming, and I just wanted to allow that to happen. And also some of my spring onion. And then in this pot here, I've got 2 lots of my chamomile. They've got a little bit of yellowing happening, so I'm hoping that they're okay. We did get quite a bit of rain a couple of months ago and it really did hurt some of my plants, so I'm hoping they're going to come back. And then these are my chives. They're not going too good, not too bad either. I suppose they're just happening there. So another lot of my chamomile at the end there. This is my sage, that seems to be quite happy, and some more of my spring onion, and they are going great as well. And then here I've got my rocket. It has unfortunately gone to flower, but I'm still getting some fresh bits. Obviously all of the heavy rain sort of really impacted that, so I'm hoping I can keep it alive. I don't know, tell me what you think I should do. Like, does it need to go? I'm not sure. And then my parsley, which is quite happy as well. Someone's having fun. But that's my little setup for now. I am hoping that when we get our own place, I can have actual beds and grow a whole heap more as well. Dude, you are literally covered in grass. You're covered. You need a bath. Is Daddy going to bath you this afternoon? Mackie? Do you need a bath? I'm not going to bother showing you guys my actual flower gardens at the moment because they're just not looking that great. The bilby has been well and truly getting in there and destroying them, and I really just need to do like a full clean with me exterior outdoor version for spring. So if you're keen to see that, let me know, and basically like get in, get all my gardens looking nice, get the yard looking nice. So that'll definitely be up on the agenda. I'm gonna go sit out in the sun and do some reading, and these are the books I'm on to currently. So I borrowed 50 Shades of Grey from my mum. I'm not heaps far into it. I'm not particularly liking it at the moment. I just feel like the writing style isn't the best. You can definitely tell that it is her first book, but I'll just see how I go. I did borrow the other 2, but if I get to the end of this one and I'm not liking it, I probably won't read them. But this one I am loving. When Striving Cease, Replacing the Gospel of Self-Improvement with the Gospel of Life-Transforming Grace by Ruth Chow Simmons. She is also an artist as well as a writer, and she does these beautiful artworks, not only throughout this one, but I've got a couple of her other ones that are gorgeous as well. And this is so up my alley. It's basically about perfectionism and how, like, when you are striving to be good enough sort of in your own self and with your own strength, you're not going to be able to receive the grace that God has on offer. So that is just exactly what I need to hear. And then this one, The Abundance of Less, a social experiment of not buying anything new for 1 year. So this is basically a family that decides they're not going to buy anything new. They will buy things secondhand and try and source as much locally as possible. I don't mind this one. There are a few good takeaways in it that I've highlighted sort of throughout, but I don't know necessarily if it is something that I'll read again. The Year of Less and The Me Without, I've got to say, are a lot more engaging books about minimalism and low buys, so I would definitely recommend them first before this one, but I like that it does have a Christian perspective. Thank you guys so much for joining me on this relaxing, cozy Sunday in Jervis Bay. We got up to quite a bit throughout the day. I am now going to sit down, have a cuppa, wait for dinner to cook, and then enjoy some relaxing time before starting my nighttime routine. But I hope you guys have a fantastic rest of your week, and I'll see you all in my next video. Bye guys.